Hi, it's Rob. I'm very amused. I've written here that it might be a step you should be doing at the very beginning of your research, and you should too. But again, I've written that if you've done your research and you've got to where you now are looking to see how viable each of the 10 keywords you're considering as your business or targeting for a specific product niche or whatever, either way, it works both ways. Now I'm going to take you straight to Google for this. If you did a Google keyword search, which I did for Google Trends, nearly 3 million people a month are looking it up, so we're all trying to find out what's up and what's not. Then there are, if you look here, you can do YouTube trending and what's trending now, etc., etc. While I'm here, I want to add that when I get into here, which are these paid ones, so the TikTok paid tool and the give me a sec, the Etsy research and Amazon and inside, all of these will show trending curves, and your original keyword research will do so too. So let me pause this and find a result and show you. So if either you've bought a bundle from me or you've done your own keyword research, either good and well, and here's what you will find out. Incidentally, I have to be honest, most of the time I ignore personally, and because a lot of things I, over the years of experience, have never worked for me personally, and yet they make people stinking rich. And that's if you target the seasons, so Christmas, Easter, if you target Black Friday, if you target that little green guy's day, man, that little green goblin, my brain, I've got fibromyalgia, by the way, and I have huge holes every now and again. I'll remember him in a second. But anyway, Valentine's Day, all of them are trending things. And so if I did keyword research today, literally less than 2 weeks from Valentine's Day, my keyword research is going to be flooded with trending gifts. And so, yeah, in fact, if you watch here, let's go for gifts for boyfriend. Keep an eye, December 22, man, 14,000. It didn't do a big jump. December did for Christmas, and then they just, people don't care about their boyfriends near the end of the year. So here's an interesting one. There we go, Valentine's handmade gifts. So it peaks in March. March? Am I on the right row? Probably February and March. So 22,000, 50,000 down to boom. Nobody cares by August what Valentine's, and for good reason. So trending works, and your keyword research would have told you that, watch out, you've got a thing that's gonna dip and disappear, whereas this one didn't. There we go, DIY Christmas gifts for co-workers. Stay away from that keyword too. So, oh man, I wonder why it jumped for me there. Probably find I'm not even recording for you anymore. And I am, we're using up your day. So trending, let's go straight back to there. Trending is a really good thing. So Google Trends is a well-known and safe thing. I'm not going to show you how to use it here. Come along in here and play. You get trending here, you can do explore, you can do you can filter it as per, oh man, they'll even show you how to do it here. Intro, trends, walkthrough. I have even in the past, and you could or should do the same, is sign up with Google Trends, that they send you an email that says, excuse me, okay, so Bill Blair is trending, gone. Why is eFootball trending? I don't care. So sorry, my bad. For me, Formula One. So all of it's in here, and trending does help you find out if you're onto a thing that's already passed. Fidget spinners. I've got no idea what they are until you find out the hard way. Man, that keyword lied to me, and now I'm making all of these XYZs that nobody wants anymore. And people do tend to do that. Incidentally, at 4 minutes I'm finished. You can go now. I want to just add a little story. I'm living in Canada now, but I've been here 6 years, and I am a Canadian citizen. But I was a crafter full time for many years in South Africa on the markets, right? And I was always super impressed with the traders that could pick up a trend at the start of the trend and literally coin it. They would pitch up with literally just a table large enough with, to put down a side plate on, and sell their product at extremely high prices like hotcakes. I watched a guy sell hundreds of yo-yos in a day. And I found him again 3 weeks later and 2 weeks later, and everywhere I went, he was there selling hundreds of yo-yos. And I got no idea. 2 months later, no yo-yos. I never saw the yo-yo guy again. And I can tell you why. It's because he'd finished and the trend had worn off. And yeah, he was done and moved on. So good for them. Knowing how to jump, I'm far too ADD and OCD and every other kind of acronym you can think of to be the guy that can jump onto a trend and efficiently make sales from it in minutes of it becoming the thing. If you are that person, man, use your keyword skills and your trend skills and create your product instantly, run paid ads, and yeah, on this advice of mine, then please contact me afterwards and buy me a house, preferably on a lake, a cottage. Thanks. That'll be cool. I'm out of here. Cheers.